Salute, wrestling friends. Welcome to Good Bread Wrestling Channel, also known as the Figure 4 TV. Hit that like button. Today we will be talking about Cody Rhodes versus John Cena and how can we book CM Punk into that WrestleMania 41 main event. All right, guys, so check out the intro. When we come back, we will book CM Punk into this feud. All right, wrestling friends, so we are literally hours away from March 10th, 2025 episode of Monday Night Raw Netflix, where CM Punk will face Seth Rollins in a steel cage match. Now, if y'all know anything about steel cage matches, these matches supposed to keep people out. But we know there ain't too many steel cage matches where they didn't have an interference and somebody didn't decide to clip the cage door or climb over the cage or wait for somebody to get up out of the cage, right? So if you watched wrestling as long as we've watched, then you already know something fitting to happen tonight. And two things can happen tonight, guys. Two things. Either Roman Reigns can come back and screw Seth Rollins because he got to pay Seth Rollins back. He owes Seth Rollins some receipts for the stunt Seth Rollins pulled at the Royal Rumble, remember?
Oh my God! Talk about hate, but you have to.
And don't forget, guys, The Rock and John Cena can make a guest appearance tonight on Monday Night Raw Netflix. We have yet to see John Cena since his heel turn. And don't forget, last Monday, CM Punk opened the show hot. And he came at John Cena and he came at the Final Boss. So who's to say that this week, the Final Boss don't come back and screw CM Punk with the Seth Rollins match? You know what I'm talking about, guys?
Listen up, Dwayne, you bald fraud. Jeez. You think because you're on the board of directors you're immune from criticism? Well, you don't know who you're dealing with. You are dealing with the best in the world. Middle-aged and crazy, walked back into the WWE after 10 years and literally marched through hell to receive opportunities at the big dance. And you, Mr. Midlife Crisis, just decide to walk in when you feel like it and hide behind the fact that you think you're a bigger star than everybody here. I would love to say all of this to your face, but you have not graced us with your presence to do your bullshit, to hit your arm, to pretend that you care about this business that gives you goosebumps. I have never been so delusional. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title. I have never been so desperate to wear a fake title and proclaim myself the people's champion because I don't deserve it. I earn it. I have never been so desperate to sell my soul. And that brings me to you, John Cena. You can't see me? Well, now we can all see through you. You stole something from me in the Elimination Chamber. A match that after 20 years of hustle, loyalty, and respect, I gave you the benefit of the doubt when you didn't qualify. I thought what you did in the past secured your future. You're not gonna fool me twice. Hustle, loyalty, and respect for 20 plus years, and now everybody sees what I've known all along, that you've been selling all these people and all these kids bullshit. Who gave up in the Elimination Chamber? It wasn't me. You'll never see CM Punk give up on his dreams of main eventing WrestleMania. Ironically, Mr. Don't Quit, Mr. Don't Give Up, you gave up on yourself You gave up on all of these people. You gave up on all those kids. The joke's on you. I'm gonna see you down the road. And I'm gonna get my hands on the both of you bald frauds. And when I do, you're gonna make a wish that I never did.
So guys, you see, things is pretty much laid out. CM Punk even said it. I'm gonna see you guys down the road. How far is down the road? Can down the road mean WrestleMania? Because obviously we know The Rock is not gonna have a match. The Rock is definitely gonna be in Cena's corner though, but is CM Punk gonna be inserted into that match because of that promo right there, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Because I tell you one thing, tonight, after the cage match, Seth and CM Punk is wrapped up. They wrapping this feud up. So if Seth don't spin off from this feud and go fight with Roman, Seth ain't got a match for WrestleMania. Likewise, if Roman don't inject himself in this blow-off match between CM Punk and Seth, then Roman ain't got a match either. I want y'all also to understand how CM Punk he was the final four in the Royal Rumble. He was the last man in the Elimination Chamber. So he have gotten close, but The Rock have inadvertently have screwed him in both in the Royal Rumble and in the Elimination Chamber, because a lot of you guys don't understand. That whole John Cena and Jey Uso being the last two members in the ring, that is suspicious to me. The way John Cena ran back in the ring at the Royal Rumble, that was suspicious to me too. I thought John Cena was going to turn heel on Jey Uso right then and there. I believe Jey Uso and John Cena is working together underneath The Rock. That's never here, never there. But in any event, tonight, we gonna need Roman to come back, or CM Punk, Rock, and John Cena coming to see you. But guys, for those of you that might not have known, they had a house show this about 5 days ago, and Roman got some revenge on Seth Rollins. So could this be a cursor to what we're gonna see tonight on Monday Night Raw? Because normally, a lot of the times, the stuff that we see on TV and on these PLEs and on Monday Night Raw and on SmackDown, a lot of the times, that match or that segment, that feud even, been tested on the house show circuit. So we test these feuds on the house show circuits to see how it's gonna play out on screen. And Roman, he caught him. He caught up to Seth. So let's get into that real quick.
Here we go, guys. Ooh. Bam! The crowd is back. Throwback time, so.
All right, guys. So if we go with the situation number one, which is Roman Reigns, the YTC, our tribal chief. If we go with him coming back tonight to get his receipts on Seth Rollins, maybe Roman could come back, right? Because Roman is due a rematch, right? Let's not forget, Roman did not get his rematch with Cody Rhodes, and Roman is due a rematch, and he should have been got his rematch with Cody Rhodes before John Cena even won the Royal Rumble and became the #1 contender for this title. So Roman do need a rematch. Roman didn't get his rematch. So let's say Roman gives his rematch to CM Punk. Let's say that is CM Punk's favor. And with his favor from Paul Heyman, he gets Roman Reigns' rematch. And now he's inserted into the match at WrestleMania with Cody, John Cena, and himself. So that's one way CM Punk can be injected into the main event, guys. Did you ever think of that, guys? Put a 1 in the chat if you would love to see Roman Reigns return tonight on Netflix during the steel cage match, getting his revenge on Seth Rollins from the Royal Rumble, and then turning around, and because he messed up CM Punk's revenge, he just gives CM Punk his rematch. That's one way, guys. Let me know what you think. And look, guys, I know a lot of Roman fans is gonna be like, no, Mr. Goodbread, why would Roman do that? Come on now. Roman do not need his rematch clause against Cody. He can only use that rematch clause against Cody Rhodes. And we don't want to see Roman versus Cody 3. Not just yet, not like this. We don't want to see tweener Roman versus a super babyface Cody again. We don't want to see that. Now maybe when Cody go to the dark side and Roman is full-blown babyface, then we can revisit that and ingest that. But right now, Roman do not need his rematch clause against Cody Rhodes. Roman needs to go on and get prepared for his match with The Rock. Because trust and believe, Cena is going to take that belt from Cody, Cena is going to retire, and Cena will be dropping the belt off with The Rock. And The Rock will get his title the way he wanted. The Rock want that belt by hook or by crook. And that's the match. All of this is culminating to Roman Reigns versus The Rock. We've been supposed to get it. Now, we had to go the long way about it to get it. But we gonna get it. We is gonna get it. Remember, The Rock soured on Roman Reigns back at Bad Blood. He soured on Roman and he soured on Cody. So The Rock gotta do it himself. And Roman gonna see that. Roman see that. Roman sense that. Remember, Roman is the most strategic character, the most calculated character we have on our roster. Now, the second scenario, it won't require Punk to even use his favor. Because in the second scenario, if John Cena or The Rock comes out tonight and help Seth Rollins screw CM Punk, that's it right there. That's it in a nutshell. CM Punk is going to demand that he be placed in that main event match. And remember, guys, CM Punk's goal is not to win the title. CM Punk's goal is none of that. He wants to main event WrestleMania. He ain't trying to main event SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series. CM Punk, his journey, right, his story. Now, know how last year Cody had a story? Well, CM Punk's story is to main event WrestleMania. So that'll be an instant main event if we incorporate CM Punk into the Cody and John Cena feud. Man, listen, if we get that, who's to say Cody and John Cena don't end up teaming up to jump CM Punk? Who's to say, right? Who's to say we won't end up with a heel Cody and a heel Cena? The fraction to be John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and the final boss. Imagine that. And then we got the anti-hero. We got Stone Cold. We got CM Punk, Roman. I mean, it's interesting TV, guys. Y'all know what we do over here at Good Bread Wrestling. I just give y'all my opinion. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get signed by the WWE. You know what I mean? I just got a wild imagination, so I like to book the shows. Tell me what you guys think. How does that sound right there?
I love it when you say na 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 na, hey hey goodbye. But something needs to be addressed because I never said I'm back and I'm never leaving you again. I hear a lot of things when I'm out here wrestling, and I hear a lot of disparaging things about this man and that title. And hell, I say half of them. But I back it up in this ring. And I don't want to say anything negative about somebody who's not here, but the thing of it is, he's never here, so I'm going to go ahead and say it. A lot of people say that this guy can't hold a candle to Dwayne. That's The Rock for everybody who doesn't watch bad Disney movies. But no lie, everybody who's out here who pays to see a ticket, you can do and you can say whatever you please, but I know I'm sick of hearing negative things about the guy who shows up to work day in and day out, whether he's tired or whether he's sick. He always wants to be here. You may have beat me tonight in Brisbane. But you're mine on July 17th in Chicago, Illinois. But I can't lie, I got nothing but respect for you. And so should all of you, because he is here. Come rain, come sleet, come snow. He flew 20 hours here to see you. And hell, what are they going to do? Fire me? I don't see The Rock coming out here and busting his ass. Thank you.
There's so much history between CM Punk, John Cena, and The Rock, guys. I'm talking like there's history between these guys. Remember, CM Punk had to drop his title, and he had to give up his WrestleMania main event because of The Rock. Because of The Rock. A long time ago, guys. Remember that. And then we all know the history between CM Punk and John Cena. CM Punk, we had a Summer of Punk at the expense of John Cena. So the history is there, the story is there. It's up to WWE to pull a trigger. Come on now. Seth Rollins don't got a match for Mania, Roman don't got a match for Mania, and Punk don't have a match for Mania. I look forward for tonight at Monday Night Raw for all of this to make more sense. So guys, y'all, let's take it to the comment section. Like, share, and only subscribe if you love wrestling. You know what I mean? Only subscribe. Thank y'all for your support. I'll see y'all later.
You want to know how good this crowd is here tonight? This guy's been pissed off at the world for 4 years, and you guys put him in a great mood. Y'all got a special treat tonight. I got a special treat too, because CM Punk is leaving on July 17th. And I made it a point on Raw to say that I don't necessarily agree with the way he voiced his opinion, especially to his loyalty to the brand of WWE. I would never even consider leaving the company that I love so much. But his reason is because he has neglected the opportunity to perform in front of each and every one of you. And tonight, you guys witnessed one hell of a match between myself and CM Punk. You got to see it one time before the world sees it for the last time. Vince McMahon has tried to put some sort of guilt trip on me that if I lose this WWE Championship to CM Punk and he walks out with it, that I will be the GOAT of the WWE and I will be fired. Mr. McMahon is trying to take away moments like you saw here tonight. You saw two of the company's greatest clash in a fantastic main event for the richest prize in this business. That is what pro wrestling is all about, that is what WWE is all about, and that is what you all want to see. CM Punk expressed his respect. He is the best wrestler that we have in our company today. Which is why July 17th is not going to be a day labeled as the day John Cena was the GOAT. That's what Vince McMahon is going to think. If I win, I'll be the WWE champion. If CM Punk wins, he'll leave the WWE champion. One thing is for certain. On July 17th, Money in the Bank, the world will see what you saw here. CM Punk at his best in his hometown for the last time in a WWE ring, competing against me for the richest prize in this business. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.